Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're making Blox for tier list part 3. And plus, a special guest with us that has been around with the roleplay is Marcus.
Hello.
Okay, so since the Gravity rework trailer came out and it's gonna come out like in Friday of So basically we're making a tier list of Blox fruits of part 3. So try to imagine that barrier, falcon, and even in falcon like creation and eagle, yeah. And also, I'm kind of mad. Wanna know why? I'm kind of mad. Wanna know why?
Why?
Because they didn't do the control rework.
But hey, I just realized something.
What?
Everyone was begging that since 2024 all the way to 2025.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Blox fruits developers. Even you, Red Pendra, make the damn fruit. Because the normal regular control fruit sucks ass. So please rework the damn fruit. Just like you cook with Dragon and Yeti.
Bro, Yeti is basically a copy of ice.
Basically a copy of leopard and ice combined.
Yeah, combined.
Okay, let's just start, okay? Okay, so first with the comments. Okay. Rocket. I'm gonna have to go with D tier. I'm gonna go with D tier. Since we all know Rocket is basically like a beginner's fruit, but it's also overrated and bad.
Yeah, but it's actually kind of useful if you have low health.
Yeah, and like you can fly with yeah, and basically fly across the seas. Yeah. But anyways, continue. Okay, for second, spin. F. Just F. No explanation, straight up F. Sure, you have fly, but it's also bad. The attacks are basically like ching 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 ching, but no damage. Alright, third. Okay, spring. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell you guys. I'm gonna have to tell you guys something. If you haven't watched the two parts of my video, then just look at them first, because we all straight up know that this is the first fruit that I ever eaten, and it helped me a little bit to grow up. So spring, we're gonna respect you with C tier. Sure, it might do like overrated damage, but it also helps you with speed. Like for example, if you're on low health and you're close to the island in the water, bro, spring is useful, or rocket, or rocket. Alright. Fourth, bomb. I'm gonna have to. Well, he was the first fruit to be the king of the fruits. So basically, I'm gonna have to give it to D tier because the amount of damage.
It's too much, man. Like, it's too much for me.
Yeah, true.
Like, you said when I hear a bomb or a bomb user, it gives me a headache.
Yeah, maybe. Spike. Straight up F.
No.
Straight up F.
Yeah, man. Dude, they can sneak on you. Like, bro, if you're like level 20 and they're already like a 3rd C or 4th, bro, bang. Bro, they can sneak on you.
Yeah, on God.
That's the worst.
On God. Okay. Wait up, I forgot Blade. Okay, guys, we all know Blade got the best glow up ever, so I have to give him with the B tier.
B, B,
B,
no
B,
hesitation, B.
B, straight up B. Bro, bro,
Like, bro,
Blade got the useful M1s and no limits, should I say. And plus, it has cool animations and the most lighter colors ever. So I have to give it straight to B tier.
and it also looks like Sonic from, you know.
Yeah, like from One
Sonic.
Punch Man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. I have to go agree with you with that one, Marcos.
Yeah.
Okay, well, moving on next. Wait, hold up. One question, real quick. Am I missing some fruits or of the comments or?
No, you're not. Wait, let me think. No, you're not.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're moving on next to the uncommons.
Uncommon.
Yeah, Flame.
First,
Okay, hear me out, guys. B, because honestly, his awakening is kind of good, but it can basically make a smaller version of the spirit bomb of Rumble. If you don't, and guys, if you don't know what's the Rumble fruit, this is the Rumble fruit, the one that I'm wiggling it. Alright, so basically, yeah. All I'm gonna say is to that. What's your opinion, Marcos?
yeah, same.
Okay. Ice. No straight hesitation. Straight to S. S. Give me S. Give me S. Let me explain to you guys. Okay. Ice is the most underrated and the most stunning fruit I ever had, because the most amount of damage and the stun that you can use to all the players that you're fighting with, straight up S. Get him to S tier, bro. Alright, moving on to dark fruit. Okay, so I don't have much to I don't have too much to say about dark fruit, but I have to give with C or B.
Kind of like B.
Yeah, kind of.
Because it can help you. It's a good starter, and also if you're a higher level than someone annoying.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not even gonna hurt you.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Alright, sandwich fruit, or should I say grilled cheese fruit? Now, guys, this is the second fruit that I ever eaten, and this helped me a lot. But I'm planning to awaken it.
Wait, what?
I have like 19,000 fragments of in Blox fruits. So I might be. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna give it straight to maybe C, because the awakening, without the awakening version, is basically weak, useless as KJ without ultimate.
Tell me about it.
Alright. Marcus?
What?
We're missing one common food. Smoke fruit.
I think I know which one are you gonna say.
Smoke.
I know.
Okay, as we forgot about smoke fruit, okay, let me tell you guys something. If you guys roll up smoke fruit, eat it. Just straight up eat it, because it's a good starter fruit, and plus, you can do damage meanwhile in the sky, like no straight, like basically good fruit. So I'm gonna have to give smoke straight up B. He's a chill guy though, so yeah. Diamond. Now let's be real here, gentlemen. Diamond got the best glow up ever and doing the most damage of all time, same as Blade. So I'm going to give it straight to A tier. All right. Let's see what we're missing of the uncommons. Okay, yeah, we're not missing everything. anything. We're moving
Let's
on.
go with the rare ones.
No, we're moving on to rare. All right, first one.
Yeah.
Light. No hesitation. Get him to S tier. Light is the most. It's the most second underrated fruit ever. Like, come on, guys. You cannot say it in my face that light is the most overrated fruit ever. If you say it in front of my eyes or in front of my face, I will rip your ribcage apart, eat your insides, and I will put your head in a TV show whenever imagine you want. And I will say, good night, little child. But anyways, you could not straight up tell me that. Like, basically.
It's basically like shadow combined with ice.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So, without further ado, straight up S. Okay, next up, rubber. I'm gonna give it to A tier. Rubber is basically immune to rumble. Like, bro, if you even have awakened rumble and you are fighting with a rubber user, you're cooked, bro. Buddy, you are cooked. If either you have a sword or a gun, or even a powerful element, you can use it. But with the rumble fruit, you're cooked, buddy. Buddy, you're cooked. No hesitation, you're cooked. Okay, next we have. Wait a minute, we're missing on a common food.
Which one is it?
Eagle. Now we seen all the attacks of Eagle, the new one. So I'm gonna have to give it like A tier.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, well, nothing changes. Only the color.
Only. Wait, yeah. So we have to put in C tier, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Because like nothing changes. They're the same type of bird.
Yeah, true.
Only the size and the DNA.
Yeah.
Not only that. That's the only thing that changes them.
Yeah, true. Okay, we're moving on to magma. Okay, put it to S tier. No hesitation. Put it S tier. Brother, he's basically the king of fruits. You cannot tell me that there's one fruit better than magma to sea beast hunt. Like, bro, get the hell out of the room. Because, bro, magma is basically the most OP fruit and also having the most. Not having the most powerful awakening. We're gonna get into that later, into the mythicals. But still, you could not tell me in front of my face, or even Daniel's face, or even my homie here, Marcus, that magma is basically the worst fruit ever in your life. Just like light, it's basically like underrated.
It's basically like flame fruit.
Yeah,
like
flame fruit, but better.
Yeah. Worse.
So I have to give it to S tier. Alright. Next up, creation. No hesitation, S tier. If I have enough Robux to buy creation fruit, give me it, bro. Give me creation fruit. Like, you can be on Fortnite mode right now. So yeah,
bro,
creation fruit, solos.
Make a Rubik, like a cube that you can do a lot of damage.
Oh, actually, wait. You can actually help people, like getting up to Don Swan's home. Or even worse, making fortresses. Alright.
What happens if someone did that?
Imagine. Alright, moving on to Ghost. Now, everybody, we all know how Ghost goes. He has this one move called the Ghostbusters. Yeah. Basically, the move goes like you spawning clones and then you just make them be like your own Pokemon and literally kill the enemies. So yeah, that's why he goes to serve for A tier. He's a chill guy maybe, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, next up. Okay, we're moving on to legendaries.
I got.
The first one, Quake. Alright, we all know this is gonna how it goes out. F tier, bro. Brother, if you ever use a Quake fruit in the damn dirt sea, brother, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked. I can beat you with a damn punch of combat. With 1 health and 1 energy. Like in Dirt Sea. So yeah, F tier. Alright, next up, Buddha. You gotta go with S tier, bro. Get to S tier, brother. Even though he cannot fight, you cannot fight with his original fighting style of fruit. But you can also, you have like this amount of reach with Buddha. Without Buddha's reach, the game is ruined. He's the source of it. So yeah, give him S tier, bro. Alright, next up, Love. I'm gonna go with B.
I'm gonna like B.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with B. Basically underrated, but also decent because you can also spawn clones or friends, sure, but they can also be like figure walking on the wall in 2022 of Thor's Plus.
Yep.
So yeah, they're mindless AIs like walking on the walls for no reason at all. So I'm about to give it MB. Alright, next up. Okay, let me think something. Okay. Next up, Spider. Now hear me out, guys. I'm gonna give it with A tier. The Awakening is good at all. Same as the base form. But you could not tell me that the overheated shot, the move overheated shot, is basically like underrated. Like, no, dude, it's decent, but also overrated at the same time.
But when you get all the moves, when you master all the moves, you can, basically, I think it was walking on the water or flying. I don't remember.
Flying. It's basically flying.
Oh.
So yeah,
Flying.
in the Awakening version, you can actually swing like Spider-Man. But without the Awakening version, you're basically like sticking out your strings or your spider webs and out of your armpits.
Okay.
Alright, next up, Sound Fruit. Again, same with Spider. I'm about to give it with A. I mean, guys, it's basically a new fruit in 2023. No, not 2023. 2024. Because, guys, think about it. Because we all know, like, sound is the best. It's good at all, but, okay. Hold up, guys. We have technical difficulties on right here, right now. Give us a break. Okay, guys, we're back. Okay, so, again, he's basically decent and underrated, but also not cool at the same time. It just don't feel the same, like, at all. So
basically,
yeah.
Like Spike, but kind of like a little bit chill, but not that chill.
Yeah, but he's also a bit powerful because of that music bomb.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, Sound, my man, you deserve A for that music bomb. Alright, next up, okay. Next up, Phoenix. Now, I'm about to give it B tier. Alright guys, so if you don't understand me well, Phoenix is basically the doctor of all fruits. Like, come on, man. How do you expect? What do you expect, your brother? Like, basically, imagine this. One mythical fruit damaged and injured, and one powerful fruit damaged and injured. Like, bro, leave it to Phoenix. He's the doctor of here. But think about it. In his Awakening version, he has one move, and it's Fast Kick. Meanwhile, all his moves is basically flying and healing. But in his Awakening form, he's basically gonna have a new transformation and same as moves as the first after an Awakening version. So he's basically all the same but more powerful with the Awakening version.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, Phoenix, I hope you're not mad at me, but I have to give you a B tier. Alright.
It's actually kind of like A, but
Alright. We're gonna rate the worst fruit of all legendaries and of all fruits. Pain.
Oh, don't say it.
I'm giving it F. F. F.
Yeah.
Because, dude, pain sucks ass. Like, dude, you could not even do a single bit of damage or not even a damn snail attack in a damn anybody with pain fruit. You could not tell me in front of my face that you grinded with pain fruit all the seas. You could not tell me. Unless if swords help you.
My big question is, his name is Pain. Shouldn't that mean that he was supposed to do more damage than all of them?
You're not wrong, but you're not wrong at all. But it's basically the definition of useless. So yeah, I'm going to give it to F.
Yeah, man.
All right, next up, Rumble. All right, I'm gonna give it to A tier. Same as what I said to Rubber. He's basically like weak to Rubber, unless if you have swords or guns, or you have fighting styles. So you're basically fine with a normal opponent that doesn't have Rubber, but it's also medium hard that you have someone with Rubber that is skilled with Rubber. So yeah. So I'm about to give it to A tier. Alright. Portal Fruit. S. Damn S. Like, dude, you could not even tell me that a Portal is the worst fruit ever. You're not wrong about that, but he can do like most of the combos and even do like a lot of damage. So basically, he's the best fruit ever, and plus the best fruit to travel too.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Okay. If you're getting like contacted by someone, bro, just teleport. Nothing else.
Yeah, teleport, bro. Teleport. Alright, next up, Blizzard, bro. All I'm gonna say is domain expansion, unlimited frozen of castles. S tier.
Wait, what?
S tier. I'm gonna give it to the S tier. My guy has a domain in itself, and he's a chill guy, bro. Like, dude, you could not tell me that Blizzard solos Yeti. Yeah, you're not wrong, but he also has a domain expansion.
You're not wrong.
So I'm gonna have to give him S tier. S tier. Congratulations, you're the only one who has domain expansion. And I was to eat the Blizzard fruit and the Blox fruits game, by the way. So yeah.
Wait, what?
No, don't get me wrong. He's actually more powerful. Like actually.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Next up. Okay, we're moving on to mythicals. Alright.
I already got one in mind.
Alright. First one. Gravity, but reworked. Okay. I'm gonna have to say to you all, the final cutscene of when Gravity does the meteor rain, dude, masterpiece, bro. And plus, that is even the first cutscene or animation that Blox has ever done.
Yeah, man.
And the fruits.
Oh no, the best part like when it's just saw that, I'm like, I gotta. If they tell me who's gonna win, like rocket or gravity or another type of food, bro, I'm gonna choose gravity. When I saw
Give me
the video,
gravity. Give me gravity so I can give PTSD to all the T-Rex users.
Wait, I'm also a T-Rex.
Yeah, but you lost your account.
Shut up.
Alright, so I'm about to give gravity S tier. As you all know in the last two parts, before the gravity rework up trailer, I put gravity like the most lowest tiers. But now, all I'm gonna say is, I stand corrected. I'm wrong. Alright, next up, Mammoth. I'm gonna give it to A tier. I'm gonna give it to A tier. Basically, you have unlimited. You have no limits from transforming yourself into a damn elephant, but you also have like fast attacks that you could not even control with. So you have to be skilled with and more powerful with Mammoth. So yeah.
It's basically like you're in the Ice Age movie.
Yeah, basically true. Alright, next up, T-Rex fruit. Straight up
hesitation S.
S. Even though
of dragon.
Even though that T-Rex is basically weak to gravity, I don't care. T-Rex can do damage to gravity, and gravity can do the same to the T-Rex. So it's basically 1-by-1 battle. So no hesitation, straight up S. Alright. Next up, Dofu. No straight hesitation. Straight up S. Like, dude, you could not tell me that the piercing clothesline attack was the most masterpiece that the developers created of all time. True. Dolph is basically useless without awakening. But you could not tell me that the piercing clothesline was the worst. You could not even tell me. Like, dude, and also it's the most combo maker of all time. So he's basically a creator of all combos and most powerful in PvP.
True.
And also shout out to Katakuri, by the way.
Wait, what?
Alright, next up, Shadow Fruit. I don't really have much to say about this fruit, but all I'm gonna say is without that big ass fat ass body that one move that he did when he shoot out his gas, bro. You cannot also tell me that whenever he does damage, that someone's smelling it.
True, bro's not wrong, by the way. Bro's not wrong.
So I'm going to give it to A tier. And also, shout out to Shadow, because not the Shadow the Hedgehog one, the Shadow Fruit. Shout out to Shadow Fruit, because he's farting a lot, because he be eating Taco Bell. Anyways, we're moving on to Venom. No hesitation, give it an S tier. You cannot also tell me about the design of the transformation. No, straight up S tier. Alright, next is the one and only, the newest only Gas Fruit. I'm gonna have to also give Gas an S tier. You cannot also tell me about. I'm gonna have to say the same as the Venom Fruit. You could not tell me about that design of the Gas transformation, or even worse, or even the best. The sword that he has, like, bro, it looks like me. It looks like a mutated Mihawk's dagger.
It's basically like smoke, but better.
Yeah, basically. Alright. The next one is Spirit. I don't have much to say. Just like Shadow, I don't have much to say about this fruit. But all I know is this fruit can spawn like a lot of things, just like creation fruit, like animals, demon trees, and yeah, something like that. So I'm about to give it to eight here. All right,
Yeah.
leopard. I'm gonna have to give it like S tier. He's fast.
True, man.
He's fast, but you can also spam with it. Like you can do a lot of spam with it. But some toxic players can buy permanents and even use it to make an L out of you. I even saw one video of a dude literally having the dope fruit with him and getting and destroying the leopard user. So, and also shout out to that guy. I don't know his name, but shout out to that guy. Okay. The ice version of leopard. Yeti.
No hesitation.
F.
Gonna give you with
F.
D.
Yeah, D. Dude, you cannot. Okay, wait. Okay.
It's basically 2 perms, but for free.
Okay. You cannot tell me also that the Yeti is the best fruit of all time. You could not even tell me. Because I will rip out your ribcage and eat your damn eyes. I will eat your organs. I will eat your balls and eat your leg, your foot, everything in you, and even eat your insides if you say that. But anyways, moving on. Kitsune, straight up S. Okay, don't get me wrong though. Kitsune is probably the best fruit back at 2024 without the dragon rework.
Yeah, man.
But like always, Kitsune got a bit nerfed with that speed. Back at 2024 in Christmas, when the Dragon Rework came out, but it got fixed recently. So shout out to the developers for fixing that. Last but not least, the king of fruits, the second king of fruits of all time, Dragon. No straight up hesitation, S tier.
Wait, Western or Eastern?
Both.
West or West? Okay.
So I guess I'm gonna go with West. I mean we finally got a new transformation of Dragon. The moves are the same, but the transformation, dude, is much faster than the regular one. So you cannot tell me that
But they all have something different too.
What?
Their speed, because if it is the new version, okay,
the new version is basically it's more fast, but the regular version is basically like slow.
Yeah, like that. So I guarantee the new one S tier.
Yeah. And also, ending this video, I'm gonna end this video with shoutouts, okay? Shout out to the game developers of the Blox fruits for reworking Eagle, for reworking Falcon, Barrier, and Gravity. But if the developers are watching this, I want you guys to let you know. Wait, hold up. We're missing We're missing control food.
Control?
Yeah, we're missing control food.
You already said control.
No, I didn't. I didn't say control.
Well, maybe I just. Let's just go with control.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. If they rework it, game developers of Blox fruits, if you rework control, I will straight up spend all my life savings on permanent fruits and giving it to my friends.
You know what? I'll learn more. Barrier.
Yeah, creation fruit. But still, yeah. But Okay, okay, I'm fine. They also need to rework pain, and they need also to rework pain, smoke, and straight up to like shadow food. Because think about it. But anyways, guys, if you have different opinions to say, let me know down below in the comments. And Marcos, do you have something to say to the viewers before we're leaving?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, Dad. All right. See you guys.